Hello students, a very good morning to all the students. So students, we were doing our chapter 5, that is sources of water. In our last class we have seen the topic that is evaporation, and we have also seen the different factors affecting the process of evaporation. So students, today we are going to have a look on the topic that is condensation. And students, this is the last part of chapter 5. So let's start and understand it very properly. So when water vapor becomes cool, it changes to water. So student, here it is said that when water vapor becomes cool, okay, then what happen? It changes to water. It changes to water. So the process of water vapor changing to water is called condensation. So students, the process in which water vapor changes to water, that is known as condensation. So in nature, water vapor condenses to form water in many ways. So students, naturally water vapor will condense to form water in many ways. So number 1, you see clouds, dew, fog, frost, snow. These all are the example of condensation. Okay students. So when water vapor changes to water, that is known as condensation, and the example of condensation is clouds, dew, fog, frost and snow. So number 1, you see dew. So when water vapor condenses on cold object like the grass in the fields, dew is formed. So here you see this is dew. So students, when water vapor condenses on cold object like the grass present in the field, then what happens? That water vapor will condense into cold object and then dew will be formed. Okay students. So number 2, you see snow. When water vapor freezes in air, it forms crystal of ice called the snow. So here you see the water vapor freezed in the air and it forms the crystals of ice, and that is known as snow, this white one. So snowfalls take place mainly at hill station in winter. So students, we all like to visit hill station because there we can enjoy the snowfall. So students, that can be observed only in the winter season. Okay. So lastly is the fog. So during winters what happen? Water vapor condenses on the dust particle in the air. So students, when it is winter, the water vapor it condenses on the dust particles. So what happen? It forms cloud close to the ground. So students, it forms the cloud very close to the ground. So these clouds are called fog. So students, the cloud that is formed on the ground is also known as fog. So I hope all of you have seen the fogs. Okay students. So this is the fog. So I hope it is clear to you. This is the end of chapter 5. If any doubt, you can ask me.